One of the things that I love about Canva is the ability to create these brand templates. This is an example of a brand template I use weekly for a daily YouTube channel. So I have the template for a very simple template for the YouTube thumbnail. I click this Use Brand Template. It duplicates the brand template and then allows me to put my new titles in here, as well as in this case, what I do is I just grab a photograph and then drag it over here into this frame. That's what this colored sky and grass picture is in the background. It's actually an element, which is a frame. If I take that off, there's without the frame, there's with the frame. Now, brand templates are extremely useful, especially when you come into contact or you want to use something with more elements than, say, this. I mean, this, I've got my logo, I've got my text, and I've got my element, the picture frame. But if you have something much more complicated, or if you have a proprietary style deal that you want to have templated, well, you just create it. And let's go back over here. Let's go back to the Home tab. We're going to create a design. Let's do another YouTube thumbnail. Let's add some elements to it. You know, we can never have enough squares. So let's grab this square. Let's change the color to this nice muted red. And, you know, we'll make it a rectangle, but then we'll make it down here too. Go back here. I think we should use more shapes. In fact, actually, let's use this graphic right here. We'll change that to be the same color, but this time we're going to change the transparency way down like this. Let's make it a little bit bigger. If you zoom out like this, in case you want to expand something all the way like so, like I'm doing, then I'm going to do Control left bracket just to make sure it's all the way in the back. You can't tell anything because it is the same color, but if I brought it forward, see how it overlaps the rectangles? I don't want that. I want it all the way in the back. All right, there we go. Now let's say we had some text on here, and we'll just add a subheading because I want to get a different style. Let's say the extra bold here. We're going to put title goes here, and then we can position this in the center. It's already in the middle. We can hold Control and Shift and Alt to drag it so that it stays in the center, but also gets bigger. Then we're going to just add, let's do a little bit of a lift here. We'll do that, make the intensity go up, go back down. All right. Now we've got this. Maybe we have another element. Maybe we don't. Maybe that's it. All right. Well, let's say this is the template that we want to save. Let's just change this so I think these stand out a little bit too much right now. Let me Shift hold and make sure that I've got both of those selected. Pull it back like that. But let's come up here and hit share. Instead of downloading or anything like that, we can click Brand Template. And you can also pick the folder that this is going to live into. So let's create a new folder here, Brand Templates, move to new folder, publish. Now, once we've done that, we can close this out, close that window down, close that one down, go back to our home. I'm going to refresh the page and check this out. Now we have, it's not even displaying the image here yet in the little preview section because I just created it, but that one right there is our brand template. We can click it. It shows the preview of this. It shows that it's one page only. And now to use this, when we click Use Brand Template, this makes a copy of that subheading template. We can also, and we should have done this earlier, edit the brand template, come up here to subheading, Practice Template, and we'll just put a new title in there for that. And whenever we duplicate it, it will say copy of, and from now on, it will say copy of the practice template. This one said subheading because we didn't rename it the last time. Copy, copy. Okay, so that's how you make a template. Now, this is one of the reasons, and there are many, that I like the Pro version of Canva. You cannot do this. Let's see where it is. Customizable templates. They don't let you do that in the free version. So you got to unlock the old Canva Pro in order to do that. To me, it's worth it. but just so that you are aware, this is a pro feature as of the recording of this video. And that's that. Hope that's helpful for you. Subscribe to the channel for more Canva and Canva video tips and tricks, tutorials, walkthroughs like this. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Hope you have an awesome day, and goodbye.